What's poppin'? What's poppin'? It is your girl Lina, the hood therapist, and I came to rant, communicate, conversate, whatever you like to call it. And today we came on here to talk about depression. For those of you that are out there that experience depression, I know it's hard, because at the end of the day, it makes you not want to do anything. It makes you want to give up. It makes you want to say, I'm done. It puts you in a state to where you do not even want to get up out of your bed for days on end. Shit, weeks on end. Depression is not fun. And not only is depression not fun, but there are things in the world that makes you even more depressed. Especially when you look outside and you see the negative things about the world. You see the toxic things about the world. You see the traumatizing things about the world. Depression can ruin somebody if they allow it to. I myself has gone through depression, and I can say I have because there's been days where I didn't even want to get out of bed. I didn't get out of bed. I didn't take a shower. I didn't do nothing. I literally laid in bed and slept for days on end. And of course, I live with my mother, so she would come and check on me and see how I'm doing, or my sister would call me every once in a while and see how I'm doing, but I would be saying I'm okay and I'm tired and go right back to sleep. It's crazy when you sit here and you truly look back on those times and be like, I really was going through some shit to where I was shutting down. I was so depressed that I was trying to leave this earth, trying to run away from reality. And it's sad sometimes when I think about it. And don't get me wrong, I still catch myself sometimes going into a depressive state to where I am down and I feel so sad and I feel like, why me? And I feel like I don't want to do nothing and all I do is sleep. It's like I go into hibernation, but I catch myself and be like, there's nothing wrong. At the end of the day, I'm just having a moment, and I realize that I'm having a moment and I need to pull myself up out of that moment. And I know it's easier said than done, because there are times where I can't even pull myself out of there. It gets to the point where I'm just like, I have to accept it. That right now, I'm going to allow myself to be in this depressive state because I can't pull myself up out of it right now. I'm not strong enough to pull myself up out of it right now. I gotta give myself time to be able to be in this depressive moment because my body is breaking down. It's breaking down and I'm not strong enough to do it. And I know that the people around me, they cannot help me. Even if they do try, it still will not work because I am in that moment. And my mind is in that moment, and my soul is in that moment, and this physical body that I am in is in that moment, to where nothing anybody says or do can truly get me up out of that moment. So I have to hold on to that moment and take that moment and allow it to be for then. And once I get to the point of, okay, I've been in this moment for some time. Now I need to force myself to get up, go take a shower, start there. because I've been in this bed for days, tossing and turning, waking up, going back to sleep, and doing it all over again for the day and the next day and the next day. So I need to pull myself up out of here and go into the bathroom and allow the water to run over me and wash all this negativity off of me. Wash all this sadness off of me. Wash all this depression off of me. Because I know that I am stronger than this depression that is holding me down. I know that I am stronger than this sadness that is trying to keep me on the ground. I know that I am stronger. So I have to lean on myself and tell myself and remind myself, you are okay. It's okay to not be okay sometimes, but you are okay. This depressive state that you are going through, it is not going to stay with you. I need you to get up and pull yourself up out of here, because this is just a moment. This is not going to be your whole life. You are not going to be depressed forever. So I need you to tell yourself you are okay and to get up and start your day. Even if it's just you going to take a shower, going to take a bath, going to brush your teeth, going to wash your face, going to wash your hair. That is okay. At least you've gotten up and did something instead of laying in bed and allowing yourself to fall further into that depression. Now I know it is easier said than done. I know. And it happens quite often, especially when you've gone through something that breaks you from the inside out. Whether it was a breakup or a loss of a family member or a friend or a lover or a loss of an animal, a pet, a loss of a job, a loss of a friendship. Hell, it could be your favorite thing that kept you going just vanished out of nowhere. It can make you go into a depressive state to where you want to give up on life, to where you don't want to even breathe anymore. To be honest with you, I am grateful to God. Every single day, He wakes me up and allows me to go take a shower and start my day. Because I remember those days where I was in bed, where people would talk to me and everything they would say to me would go in one ear and out the other. Even though they tried to help me heal, they couldn't. Even though they tried to put a smile on my face, they couldn't. I was down bad in depression. Down bad to where all I thought about is, why am I here? Why am I on this earth? Why am I still breathing? Why can't I just die? So for those of you that are out there that are experiencing depression, that are experiencing something that is making you so depressed that you do not want to get out of bed, I promise you, it's not going to always be like that. You are going to have brighter days. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little emotional because it really takes a toll on you when you go through something in life and you get to the rock bottom to where you don't even want to lift yourself back up. But I promise you, you are strong. Even though you do not feel strong at the moment, my love, I promise you, you are strong. So I need you to get up and go take a shower and wash all that negativity off of you. All that drama that you held on to, all that pain that you held on to, all that sorrow that you held on to. I need you to go wash it away and allow yourself to start your day. But that's about it, y'all. Okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my channel for more content like this. I'm here to shed light on the world, the good and the bad. So check out my channel. There might just be another message for you to get you up out of that rut, to get you up out of that sadness, to get you up out of that sorrow. You have a good day, my love.